didn't use a lantern when we went through the sewers last time, right? Because Professor Nat was like, nope, they're gonna see us. Yeah. It is not a good idea for us to create light. That will draw unneeded attention.
I'll go first. I die. Oh wait, no, my boy has to stay in the back, so.
I'll go first.
I'll be right behind Claudius.
Okay. I'm gonna give you something real quick. I wrote up today.
Are you alright, Claudius?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, I just know our last encounter.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Daniel?
No, I'm saying this quietly. Saying it quietly to you.
I'm very loud. Yeah, I'm fine.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
So that's fit some stats.
Oh no! Not the dog.
What?
Fitson
I'm
has
fine.
5 health points.
Oh no!
Dogs.
5 health.
He's got armor though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I just wanted
Is
to
this
be
AC
clear
with
that
his
my
plus
boy
2
has
armor?
better stats
Yeah.
than me,
Okay.
so it doesn't matter.
He surely does. I will take out the rear.
Yeah, you will. It's like if that's what she said. You don't leave that alone, okay? I'll take up the rear.
What do I see?
Okay. Sure you will. Right now you just see
Yeah, you will.
it's
Yeah,
just dim and dark.
Okay.
That's
my jewel boy moment.
Go ahead and roll perception, Claudius. While they're
17.
in front and back, I'm gonna stay
No.
in the middle and watch
19.
the ceiling. Okay. Go ahead and perception. So you can fairly easily see the offshoots, and you can pretty clearly follow the map that you were given.
Cool.
A bit into the sewers, after just the light from outside has kind of faded behind you, and now you're just in the darkness. You see some tracks that are leading just ahead of you, and taking a few steps further, you're actually able to hear quiet chattering.
What do the tracks look like?
Just boots.
I unholster my pistol and
What
tell
they
the
make
team.
for walking.
Hand signals.
I got a 15 for watching the
We
ceiling.
need hand
Oh,
It's just dripping this dark viscous liquid.
I just say, I just like kind of point to the tracks and then keep going.
Okay.
Begrudgingly.
Alright. Who is at the back?
It is I. I am at the rear.
Go ahead and perception.
It's just gonna go so good, you
Tenzin is gonna
guys.
ready his needler with sleeping dart.
Okay. Current formation is what now? Who's at? So remember's at the back.
Claudius is at the front.
Claudius is at the front,
Tenzin is behind
Remember in the
Claudius.
back.
Oh, you are? I thought you were.
Yeah.
So good.
and
No,
it's
behind
roughly
Claudius.
wide enough for you guys to walk like side by side, but only like 2. So
I'm kind of staying in the middle so that I can have people around me while I'm
Pretty
watching
good.
up.
You should roll in the flat part, I feel like, instead of the cushiony part.
Yeah.
I know, it's like...
Sophine
Good,
and
that is
Angrod are at the middle.
Is there a class you can play where it doesn't really matter how bad you roll?
Once you get
What did
high
you
levels,
roll?
It's
it's
a multi-class in that. Do you want to guess? Do you want to guess what I
So
rolled?
1.
Do you want? Sierra, she's supposed to guess.
Did you roll a nat 1?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
That's what it is every time.
I
She
don't
ain't
even
perceiving.
bother anymore. I should just say from now on I roll a 5 every single time, and then I might average like something good.
So you are trying to keep an eye on everyone that's ahead of you.
Sure,
You're
yeah.
trying to listen to what's going on behind you. You're kind of freaked out because you're underground where the dead bodies are, and your foot slips on a stone.
Good.
And you try to right yourself, but it's so slick, you just fall right into that filth water.
Oh.
Gross.
And
Why are you so delighted with your face?
There's some swearing with some words that they have not heard before. And most of them are like the things that you pray to Bane to disembowel your enemies.
But to herself.
so you go ahead and you just fall into the water,
Good.
just scale mail and all.
Good.
And
it.
you hear Hits say, Smell! What smell? What smell? And Fitsum actually turns and starts barking.
Oh, no.
And he quiets down, but you hear this
I light a torch.
Perception check.
perception with advantage because he just lit a torch.
I'd like to stand up
What
real
about
fucking
me?
quick.
Can I roll too?
Yeah, whoever's doing perception.
I'd like to stand up and draw.
Yeah. The water is actually, even for you, it's about waist high.
Okay.
17.
Yeah, you are able...
18.
Huh?
18.
Yeah, you guys both recognize this skittering noise. And it sounded pretty different in a mine, but it's swarms of rats.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Just pouring down one of the, like, tunnels that was leading elsewhere. And it's just... These rats are hideous. They're mangy. Some of them are missing fur and ears. Like, they're just disgusting.
We're in a tunnel.
You're in the sewer tunnels, yeah. Go ahead
I'm
and...
freaking the fuck out.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do we need to solve the riddle?
It's gold!
Holy entire god.
That
20.
is a 14.
Natural one. Not the second one.
Damn.
I rolled
Except I
a
have
3,
disadvantage
so,
on my attack rolls.
you know. So you got 2.
What did you remember get?
Actually, got 12. It wasn't that bad. It's not good. It wasn't bad.
Safine.
14.
I'm busy being very, very freaked out by these rats.
This is
Seven.
disgusting.
7.
What is with all these fucking rats? Throw back to episode 3.
Okay.
Look how high those rats were.
Yeah, there.
Alright, so Claudius, you're up first. You have a... Actually,
Ooh, squeak noise.
let me go ahead and do this for you.
Ooh, we are going to get the back of that.
That's not a very good mark.
You can always count on me and Aaron to be the dummies in the corner going like this.
Interpretive dance.
Oh no, that was not in the corner. Yeah, that's my least favorite thing now. I don't even know what it's called.
Hit the whoa.
Oh, that's what it is. It's so fucking stupid. It's,
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, they're like, whoa.
it's really
Whoa.
stupid.
And then they go.
It's really bad.
It's
We're
so
just
fun.
down because
It
it's
started
just...
by this girl
Alright.
who was like, do you ever just, you know, whenever you do something, and then people took it as a dance move.
Good.
It's really bad. I have this dance that I follow. He's like
I
one of my
unfortunately do not have rat minis. Do
favorites. How could
No.
you? But he literally does the stupidest things where he had his little nephew running around with his hat and his nephew threw it at him and he was like,
How many do you need?
and I was like,
Is it a swarm?
Here, yeah, there are 2 swarms. And one is coming from the upper hallway. That's the water in the middle. Yeah.
It's
One
a
is
were
coming from
rat.
there. And, nope. You guys are on one side of the water, and remember, is in the water.
annoying.
And one's there?
Yeah.
She's just
Where are we? Here, use my mini and put me where we're at.
It's gonna be the fucking. what's
Between,
it called?
you have rats on one side and rats on the other. So, remember is, nope, that's the water.
Okay, here we are. We're on this
It's
side.
gonna be like the New Hope
It's gonna be
when they're in the trash compactor, except that's gonna be remember
Nope,
you're just gonna
y'all
see an
are
eyeball
on
stick
this side
up out
of the
the
water.
gunk.
Oh, we're next to them.
Yeah. Like, the rats are
Oh,
here
I see.
and here.
get in the water.
And then,
you can swim through.
remember is in the water. Do you have your mini out or no?
I do not. I think she's.
You have my mini. Yeah, you have my mini.
I have a friend who will not stop trying to harass me to play D&D with me, but I just don't feel comfy around them. And he's like, I tried to send a feeling
Remember.
left out gift to my like
Claudius.
D&D story, and I was like, I'm gonna ignore that. No, thank you, goodbye.
Alright, and so then the directionals I had were Claudius is in front. Oh, do you have
No, you gotta put her on top.
the
of
dog
floor.
for...
There we go.
Yeah, because Fitsum is there too.
She's to scale now.
When it is your turn, you can roll for Fitsum.
Alright.
Poor dog. Poor boy.
Ew, what if I have to revive this dog?
Alright, so Claudius, your turn.
Kissing out. Answer
Each rat individually. Ass kicking.
I holster my pistol
Okay.
and pull out my crossbow instead
Okay.
and fire that into the crowd of rats.
Okay. Into which swarm? North swarm?
The one
South
right
swarm?
Q scene from Guardians of the
With
Galaxy.
disadvantage, right?
Yep.
19.
That hits.
A 19 hits you guys.
8.
Got it.
Okay.
So I'm like
Oh shit.
just kind of pointing, my hands like shaking,
Oh.
and then I just like I quickly put it away, unsling my crossbow from my back, and fire.
Okay. And so you hear this as just the bolt goes into a few, and you hear a couple of them splash into the water, and they're washed away with the current. And now it is actually the Disgusting's turn.
I don't like that.
No, you said rats.
Yeah, and they're disgusting.
Ratipus.
So the North Swarm is going after Angeron,
Of course they are.
At me, bro.
and that is a 5.
Barely, but no.
Shocking.
And South Swarm is going after Claudius.
Yeah.
And that is a 9.
No.
Okay. Sophine, your turn.
Okay.
Something to blow these things out of.
Can I be like tiptoeing rats?
Oh yeah, no, there are, like, as you guys are there, like, the rats are just swarming up toward you. So you can actually go ahead and move them closer.
Sacred Flame on the south, or is that the north one? Oh.
North is Angerod, south is Claudius.
Yeah, north on the north one.
Okay.
When you Sacred Flame, we have to make a dex save of 15.
Okay. The dex, you said?
Yeah.
11.
Yay, so
11.
2 points of damage.
Okay.
Hey, it's something.
So you just see this brilliant burst of light that 2 of the rats just like tumble into the water and are washed away with the current. Remember who is in the disgusting water.
I would like to get out of the disgusting water.
Yeah.
Is that
Where
was
you
I
going?
prone question?
No, like you had already said that like you fell in and you got up
Okay.
immediately. So
Okay, so I would like to hop back up on the ledge and approach the south group, and I'm just gonna go ahead and swing my new felling blade at them, felling stone at them.
okay.
So that is gonna be 18 to hit.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
Oh, good.
An 18 hits,
Take it.
guys.
6 and 8, which is 14 points of damage.
Nice.
You
Yes.
did it. 18. Wow.
Y'all, I can be a fucking fighter again.
It's 2d8.
It's D8.
Jesus.
Sicko.
I'm finally doing damage.
Okay. And yeah, so you just see Remember like clamber out of this filth, and she comes out swinging and just wham, and just a bunch of the rats are flung into the water.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice to
Tenzin.
So I'm going to use a dart. I'm going to fling a dart
Okay.
at them. And $10.
That hits.
Nice.
Nice.
And
Fucking rats, what are you gonna do? No, don't.
Let me see. 8 points of damage.
On which swarm?
The swarm that's close to me.
Okay.
Is that the north swarm? South swarm?
Yeah.
Okay, south swarm. And then I'm going to use my bonus action, Unarmed Strike, because I just used a monk weapon. So
Okay.
now I'm just going to, like, kick at a bunch of them.
Nice.
And just try to, like, kick a bunch of them into the water.
But he's a monk, so it's gonna do 26 damage.
Oh, it's 24 5 to hit.
Yeah.
Barely.
Just imagine him like sweep kicking a whole bunch
Just-
of them.
Just misses.
Yes. Barely.
Another 8 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah, you've done a considerable number on these rats already. They're just like you can hear them like shrieking and screeching as the water like carries them off.
The
And
one I threw the dart at, I lose that dart.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one's gone.
This is a side note. I just wanted to tell everybody that D&D Beyond has a little rainbow heart next to their logo right now.
Aw.
It's pride, y'all. Happy pride.
All right,
Sponsored by D&D.
Ingrad.
I will go ahead and see. Here's my thing. I don't know what in here I can actually set on fire. But we're gonna try anyways. I'm gonna do a firebolt at them, at the swarm closest to me, and hope that nothing in the water
2d8.
is flammable.
2d8 plus 4. Yeah. I have it in here as plus 4, but that does not sound right.
No, that's not good.
21.
That hits.
9 plus 10.
Correct. 21 hit. So then it's gonna be. Right? Oh my god. Guys, I haven't hit with Firebolt in like
6 sessions.
so long. That was cocked. That's a 10.
Noise.
Heinous.
On which ones? The ones near you?
Yeah, the one's closest to me.
We are chip.
Yeah, so you just see, and actually that does 11 points of damage.
Ooh.
And so you just see,
Does the whole like tunnel light up for a minute?
it does. Like,
What do we see?
you just see just these mangy rats, black water. It's just this sudden, but everything has that like lovely golden fire glow.
Nice.
As Angra just shakes her sleeves back a little bit and just
What does fire in a tunnel do to me?
Oh, is that?
You urinated.
does not do great, Claudius. It does not do
whether or not
great.
this was a
It's
Because of
water,
their
I
thing.
swear.
Yeah. And for that brief moment, it feels like it's being like done again. Like it has that like sting of the tattoo needle, and then it glows as your fire goes, and then it like dulls.
Nice.
But we
That's
already know that she's-
bitchin'.
We already know Ingrad's a masochist, so it's fine.
Just.
Claudius, you
Yes.
you need to make another wisdom.
Just regular
save.
wisdom save?
Yeah.
20. Oh wait,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, 20.
Okay, yeah. So you see her like about to cast, and that gives you just enough time to like ready yourself. And you can still feel the heat on your skin, and you can still hear that roar as the fire goes through, and the shrieking of the rats, and as they like either leap out of the way of the fire or like sent into the water. So you just hear these small like thuds against the stone walls, and then it's back to your turn.
Wow. He's not even gonna do anything. I'm gonna say like even that wisdom save, like he's done.
Yeah.
He just like
What does Claudius do in that moment?
he has a blank stare on his face and it just like
Does he
loses
drop
color.
his crossbow?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So back to the rats.
And he just kind of stands there.
All right.
Personal trauma is a real thing.
So these rats swarm for Claudius. And that's gonna be a 20,
Yeah, barely.
and then it's gonna be 9 points of damage as you are just swarmed by rats, and you can feel their teeth.
I'm not even like flinching.
Oh, he's over next to him.
And then the other swarm goes for remember, actually, because you just sent them fire.
Anybody's standing next to me. Damn.
13?
Nope.
Okay.
Nice.
Safine, your turn.
Oh,
Let's go, Safine.
I just
Radiant. What is it? Not radiant.
Sacred
Sacred
flame.
flame.
Okay.
calm with this outfit right now. I love it.
And you said it's a dex save, right?
15, yeah.
Nat 20.
Damn it.
Oh, they dexterous those 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's Claudius right now.
Are they real?
Alright, remember it's your turn.
Okay,
A little
I'm
bit
going
more.
to use a warlord command that's called regroup. Let
Nice.
me read this for you. Hold on. You issue a command to one of your allies within 30 feet of you, bolstering their resolve and stamina. The ally gains temporary
Aw.
hit points equal to your fighter level plus your charisma or intelligence modifier. That temporary endpoint or temporary hit points are removed at the end of combat. So she's going to like be observing what's happening during combat. Claudius, stay here, and you will receive 4. It's not gonna be a lot. I'm not gonna lie. 4 plus 1. My intelligence modifier is a +1, so you get 5 total extra hit points.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
And it does shake you a little bit out of your reverie. Like it does
Pick up my crossbow.
give you like something to focus on. Alright, Temzin, your turn.
Alright, Thames is gonna go at us again. He's gonna throw another
Judy chop.
dart.
Okay.
That's only 11.
That hits.
Yeah, it does.
He rolled a 4.
A 14 is a 13.
8 of damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action, sweeping kick again.
Okay. And I do imagine it is a sweeping kick.
Oh yeah. Well, no, like it's like they do the in breakdancing it's the coffee grinder, but in like kung fu they do a leg sweep. They go down low and they do a leg sweep. It's
Yeah.
like that
Nice.
Exactly that. That's how I saw it.
It's like 24
Yeah,
or something like that.
Yeah, that hits.
Maybe it might hit. I'll have to check.
Another 8.
Okay, yeah. So you guys just see as Temzin,
I lost another dart though.
yeah, you lose a dart, but like you and Fitsum kind of working together. He like
Fitsum-
gets a couple of them by the back of the neck and shakes and flings them into the
I
water.
forgot about it.
Just and you actually clear the ones away from Claudius, so those
Nice.
are all gone. That one swarm is gone.
Do they leave gold behind?
Angerod, it's your turn. No gold from the rats.
Son of a
Unfortunately.
bitch, why not?
I firebolt again.
Check their
Go for it.
pockets.
Get a pickpocket the rat.
Again? Oh, great.
No, but
I didn't see it, so
Whatever.
I have no idea that it's.
someday she'll learn to not
Bad.
light trees on fire.
But
Don't
today
start fires,
is not
kids.
that
13 to
day.
hit.
You're
That
going
hits.
to use the F word.
Go ahead,
felony.
wisdom.
In this case,
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Whole points of damage.
Ooh.
Get it.
sassy 2
Alright,
points.
so
I like it.
This time, like you are focused in, like you're honed in on remember right now. So you are actually looking where the fire is when it just erupts in front of Angerod. So you don't see the rats. You don't necessarily even see the tunnels. Claudius just sees a wall of fire and the shadows of the people before him casting over his form. And that's what Claudius sees in that moment.
Excuse me, Cue Icy Fire by Ed Sheeran.
I was thinking about the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
I was thinking of
It just goes down to like a knee
fire
Okay.
burning.
and just like covers his head.
Sorry,
Okay.
fire burning.
And it's back to Claudius's turn, but we are passing over because you are having a
Incapacitated.
moment. Yep. Currently.
Tram.
Every single one of our fucking melee fighters has PTSD. We can't get anything done.
Thompson's good for it though. He
Yeah.
just steals all of our stuff.
This time the remaining rats go for Angrod and they do not hit.
Nice.
Yeah! Alright, Sophine, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to Sacred Flame again.
Go
Dex
for
save of 15. I don't want to waste any waste spell slots.
Same.
Yeah, we have a witch.
I'm like, there's something bigger than this
I'm
coming.
not a witch anymore.
20.
Ah!
Dang.
Remember.
Son of a bitch!
Wait, hold on.
Sabine to remember.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you just rolled the save. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay.
I'm mad about it.
So,
I need to get
can I assume that if I used that action last time, then I'm like, I know what's going on with him?
You definitely can
Okay.
see, and you definitely would have clued into the wall of fire, and he just kind of went pale and just sank down into like a little ball.
He went
Okay.
pink.
So this isn't like a warlord.
Because he's red.
No, this isn't a warlord command, but anger up, no fire, enough.
But they're so gross.
I didn't ask. And then I would like to do a heart to the second swarm in a
Heckin'
similar
stab.
fashion to the. Why am I looking this up? I already know what it is. So I would like to do a hitting with my felling stone thing.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's an 11.
That hits.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah! All right.
Finish
I got
them.
A 2.
How do you want to do this?
And
Say it.
4. I
Say
got
it.
6 points of
Say
damage.
it. Say it. How do you
Yeah,
wanna do this?
they're dead.
Yeah!
Yep. So you just
Does it feel
you just
good to
go
fight?
through and
Yes.
just like swinging as wildly as you can as these nasty, hideous, probably diseased rats are just flung into walls and this like disgusting water flowing beneath you. And there are no more rats.
I know all of this. Cries into
What
Oh.
is Claudius doing in this moment?
He's just on a knee, just
Okay.
looking down. He opens his book. Kind of reads
Does
a
he
little.
cry into it?
No.
One single tear on the
No, he's just like, he's trying to like find something familiar to like.
Aww.
Yeah,
Ground
you
it.
can you can approach him in this moment.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna get closer and like perception on the book that he's reading.
Yeah,
my
are you looking over his shoulder?
Oh my god!
Well,
Is he like looking at the book?
Well, it sounds like he's.
I'm right
I mean,
next
like
to you
he's right.
anyways.
Yeah, he is
Do
right
I
next
notice
to you.
him looking at the book?
I don't know that you would.
Do I
You're
notice
kind of
you
like
noticing me noticing you?
fucked up right now.
So I got 15 for perception.
You would probably be able to read a page.
There's a
So-
page and it just says big letters, fear. And just like scribbled huge letters.
Like over
Is
and
it, like,
over, kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
Like Arial bold, like
Oh,
72.
So it's like a journal, not an actual book.
Oh, this is his journal.
Okay.
Remember's gonna walk past him and like mildly punch him in the shoulder.
Claudius.
No, Temsin.
Crimson dodge.
No. I would like to roll to shove him into the sewer water.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
I'm not gonna make the roll. He's gonna win, but this is just on principle.
Well, I imagine that Temsin
He's
is
focusing
like
on the
busy
book.
on the book right now. I don't know that Temsin would like be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna dodge out of the way of this.
I feel like I need to roll
Especially-
for it.
I think that what it'll be will be. What is your base dex?
My base dex?
Yeah.
20.
Get fucked.
Same.
If I roll a natural 20, I shove him into the sewer water. Otherwise, I just kind of like bump him in the shoulder really hard.
Done.
Okay. It's a 6. So I bump him in the shoulder really hard.
Okay.
Nice.
So remember comes up and you just feel this like shove.
It's like a gentle hockey check.
You're like
Gentle
your
hockey
eyes on
check
the
from a
prize.
very, very
I like
large
stand
woman
up,
to a very, very
put my
small
book away.
man.
Shake my head.
He opened it
Go
right
like
next
this.
to me.
Take a drink of water. Let's go.
Where did you get
You
this
good?
water from, sir?
Alright, I'll be right.
How you say?
Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh,
we
we're
got
down to
lost
Temsin.
one.
He's
We're
bleeding.
down at
He has returned!
Huzzah!
From the pee throne.
Also, you each get 20 XP.
Na, 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 na.
I see girl.
Guys, we're only like.
Forever away from level 5.
No,
Yeah.
hold on. We're close.
20.
We're only like 2,000 away. 2,300.
When that guard was like, oh, well, it's probably not a hag. I'm like, be a hag, be a hag. I need to level up, be a hag.
Give me a hag.
She said 20
Give
XP.
me the green.
We wish you a merry Hagmas. We
Oh,
wish you a
no.
merry Hagmas.
I'm waiting for her to finish.
Good luck.
Alright, so what are y'all doing now? Are you continuing
Our
on?
best.
Yeah, keep
Anybody
moving.
that got any kind of sewer stuff on them is getting immediately prestidigitation.
So remember.
Yes.
No, it's okay. If I smell like this, then people will stay away.
I'm going to do a perception check for any green hags. Any red herrings.
Alright, go ahead.
Are there any green hags?
Fuck. 14.
Are we close to where that post is?
No.
Okay.
Such your mom.
14.
Yes.
Just to like, for like no backstory, but for confirmation. Tenzin has seen like Claudius not do well in the sewers the first time,
Yeah.
and he was right next to him while all this is going on.
Yeah.
So he's aware of like
Yeah, that's
Claudius kind of having like a breakdown and everything.
yeah.
Okay.
So you
He'd
just
be aware.
Snoop.
Just making sure.
He definitely, like, he
Listen,
definitely
opened
saw
the book
him.
right in front of Tenzin,
Yeah.
right next to Tenzin. It wasn't
What do
snooping.
you
It's like he
want
looks
from
over.
me?
Yeah.
Right there.
He definitely saw him, like, lock up when Angrod cast.
Okay.
Hello, lady.
He's like, what was I supposed to do? It was just open and within 30 feet of me.
It was within 5 feet of me.
Just do.
Hey, see it. Open a book. I'm gonna see it.
Alright.
Oh wow, look
so
at that. It says season.
You
session
guys-
20.
You're kicking a man while he's down.
You guys continue on through the sewer. The
Yeah.
Did
same
my
like.
14 perception get me anything?
Huh?
Did my 14 perception get me anything?
No, you're not even quite sure what the signs of a green hag would be. Like you, like
Steps,
like if you.
like
Like
in
if-
the dark.
Like, Sophine kind of thinks, like, if I was a hag, yeah, that green algae would probably be a sign of me. No, maybe that disgusting water. All of this. Yep, all of this.
I'm a hag. This is ideal aesthetic.
Green eggs and hag.
That's the name of this episode.
3 days in half.
So, I need all of you to roll stealth.
Cool.
After we lit this whole thing up.
Light it up.
That's gross. 10.
Hey, 15.
What did you roll?
26.
Hello.
Sneaky, snacky,
Tenzin faces into the wall.
Just
becomes
disappears in
one
the darkness.
with the river.
13.
He has the straw in the river.
Oh gosh, no,
What did
not in this
Remember get?
situation.
17.
There's plenty of shadows to have to do that.
What did Sophine get?
15.
What was it?
15.
15. And then
15.
Claudius got, oh, what again?
10.
10. So most of you, as you're walking, you are doing your best to duck into alcoves and stuff like that and try to not be heard. You're really at this point just kind of going for that torch. And Claudius, you trip over
Nice.
something.
The hag.
You trip over something and you stumble forward. And Angerod kind of stumbles into you. And it does make a significant amount of noise, but only because Angerod lets out a shriek when she realizes that you tripped over a pile of half-eaten rats.
Ooh.
Nice.
So definitely a hag.
I told you, the moss, the weird water, perfect conditions.
Sabrina's now Crocodile Dundee.
Conditions are perfect.
Slides tinfoil hat off of it. Puts away.
But most of you actually do hear a soft chittering and a snapping noise. You hear something dragging against the stone, and it is coming from ahead of you, maybe 20 feet and down one of the tunnels.
Let's go.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
Should I stealthily look around the corner first?
You don't have dark vision. I'll do it.
Alright.
Alright. So Claudius tries
Should have
to
said
stealth.
no.
Claudius tries to stealth, but
Oh gosh.
because he's trying to like ground himself as he's walking through, and you come tromping around the corner, and you hear this, "Hurt!" and a group of kobolds look over at you and start snarling and just
Aw.
come rushing toward you. What do you do?
Kobolds?
There's like 6 of them.
Unholster my pistol and yell for my team.
Okay.
Someday we're gonna get a surprise round on that enemy. It's not gonna fucking be today, but someday we will.
I just said, get up here!
Jen is gonna run around the corner whipping out his crossbow.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Lord, why are my initiative rolls always crap?
18.
So close.
21.
Okay, so 21. What was Safine?
18.
A 9.
Okay.
10. Remember, do you come after me in this initiative?
I surely do.
We have some kind of bonus. I don't know what it is, but we have some kind of bonus
We
because
do.
of the bond thing. I don't know what it is,
I don't either.
I don't know what it is.
but we do have one.
I think the only bond we like actively use is the one where whenever Safine heals, remember we get extra points.
I get an extra d6 well, you get an extra d6, but yeah.
I don't think I
They've severely
completed
left
that
out,
challenge.
though. They were just this
You needed to get a ring.
I did get a ring,
So
but
that was it.
I didn't get the bond. I got the
Yeah, you just got a bonus.
one, which I don't. You just need to remember that.
Goodness gracious.
You need to remember.
Am I still at disadvantage for my rolls? My attack rolls?
No. We're gonna say because of remember, like kind of
Nice.
like you get the fact that there's someone here that's definitely watching out for you.
Okay.
All right, Claudius, it is your turn.
Unholster my pistol. Whoever's closest to me, fuck him up.
I don't know the translation.
Let me.
They'll do bomb. Bomb is usually like a room, so it might be the brand something room.
Oh, I have pencils in here. You still need a pencil?
No, I have one. Thank you.
Oh, and I have what?
Can you just move them back a little ways? And then there should be 6 of them. Do I have 6 there or no?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I don't remember what the bonus was.
It's okay.
How could you from a year and 3 months ago?
I don't know.
All
I
right,
thought I had it written down somewhere, but I can't find
Claudius,
it.
go ahead and fire.
Well, I'm getting kind of setting up the battle board.
Wait, there's 6 of them?
Yeah.
There's 6 of
Woo!
Temzin, you're
There's
closest
6
to
of
me,
us, we're
right?
fine.
Yeah, I'm closest to you.
Okay. And I'm going for a violent shot.
them. Go for it.
16.
That hits.
Sick. That's gonna be 14 plus 13.
Yeah. So this shot just
27.
it just tears through this kobold. Like it doesn't just like hit it. It hits so hard like one of its arms.
And
goes
when I
flying.
get a kill with one of those, I regain my grit.
Okay.
Just so you
Yeah.
know. So it's like I didn't spend it. So I just like
Yep.
when its head just missed.
It's just gone.
That's disgusting.
Everyone else, actually, everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
You're all in a enclosed tunnel.
That's a
And you just
2.
fired us. What is it?
A 2.
Disadvantage on your next attack?
That's you wonder why.
Do the kobolds have to do it too?
Yes.
14.
You're good.
Sick.
Oh, but
I
Oh.
need disadvantage. I get a 1 both
you and me
times.
both, bro.
21.
You're
I've
okay.
already established the rats are a problem.
6
Yeah. So disadvantage
on next what?
on your next attack.
Okay.
I love that.
We love that for
1.
Hey, remember,
Remember's like, hell yeah!
I can knock people down. So since you go after me, if I like knock someone down, then you have.
right after.
Well, you go a little bit after me, but I'm saying like or Temzin too. If I knock someone down, you would have a like super advantage on that attack on them. It'd be a good combo.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay. So you can see two of them kind of like snarl and shake their heads and like cover their ears.
Okay. Can I make note of which ones are incapacitated?
Yeah.
Cool.
Safine, your turn.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
We'll do it on this closest one. I don't know what number it is. Dex save of 15. I don't know how that works with disadvantage because you said.
Yeah, no, it'll just be on your next attack. Yeah, no, that would be a 5.
Yeah!
Burn the kobold. 1.
1 point of damage.
Yay.
It's still damage.
Still damage.
Pissed.
1 point of damage. That still counts.
Alright.
She put a bag on my head.
And this kobold is safe, so it's gonna go ahead and. Which one is closest?
Claudius
Who
is
is
out at the front.
Yeah,
And then
it's,
Temsin, and
it's
then
lunging for Claudius with his dagger.
I would like to impose disadvantage using my protection skill.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm standing within 5 feet of him, and I'm holding my shield, so you've got
Okay.
a disadvantage.
It's gonna be an 11.
Yeah, not even close.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so this thing like lunges forward with its dagger and just remember shield just denied.
It's a no from me, though.
Nice.
No, you have been
Temsin.
stopped.
You've been stopped.
Go no further.
I'm proficient
No off-topic
with the
questions.
crossbow because it's a simple weapon.
Mm-hmm.
There's not like a legitimate list of like monk weapons.
Okay.
Will you count it
Yeah,
like,
that's
as
fine.
a monk weapon since it's something I'm proficient with? Like,
That's fine.
totally, okay. That's something I've been meaning to talk to you with. But I'm going to use the crossbow and shoot the one in the... Wait, there's one on Claudius?
You removed the one that you killed, right? Yeah, there's one that would be up close, yeah. So,
I'm going to...
can you go ahead and move one toward Claudius? It's like right in front of him.
Yeah, there's one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Alright, so I'm going to shoot the one that's closest in the far group with the crossbow.
Okay.
Come on, Temsin.
Remember, you get
12.
disadvantage on your attack.
Oh, that's right. Well, I don't think I'm going to roll lower than that.
You
but-
could roll a 1.
Oh, wow. Well, okay, so 11.
That does not hit.
Alright, that's fine. And then I'm going to act, well, I don't have to run too far, but I'm going to run up to the one next to Claudius and use my bonus attack, unarmed strike it.
Okay.
I like that you kind of look like an evil witch hoodlum with the hood on, like, hee hee, sneaky.
20, not nat.
That hits.
Nice. It's doing a heckin' snack.
Sneaky stab.
7.
Ooh! You punch him?
Yeah, I just run up.
I
So I
thought
shoot,
you've done
I
this.
shoot the crossbow, and then I just run up and just right across
Bad
the face.
kobold.
Did you open palm slap him?
No, I punched him across the face.
That would have been so good.
Does it die from a slap? Aw, that would have been
It
so
does
funny.
not, but it does like stagger back and shake its head and kind of like snarl and snap at your hand.
I can't believe you've done this.
Remember.
Hell yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the smacking with the thing. Okay, so I don't completely remember because it's called the Felling Stone, but it's not like a, it's like a chunk of like,
It's
Who are you going for?
It's a sphere of metal with little like knobs on
okay.
it.
Are you going for your boy up here?
Yeah. I think I will go for your boy up there. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That
Come
hits.
on. Fuck him up.
The smirk of the DM, yes ma'am. Indeed,
Like
that
this
does
way.
hit, correct.
Okay. That's gonna be 8 points of damage.
Nice.
You just like concave its skull.
Hell yeah, she's back on her grind!
And
Yeah,
it
play
just
up.
like this kobold just like doesn't even make a sound. It just like crumples.
Hell yeah!
Boy.
I'm so tempted to use like action surge right here, but I know if I do it here, I'm gonna be really sad when I go out later. So it's fine.
Same.
This is
Also,
not
next
house.
level, you and I could attack 4 times on 1 turn.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because we can, at 5th level, we can both attack twice, and then if we action surge, So 8 attacks could come from me and Remember in 1 round.
Don't forget 10 things
So
can
we're
do to
a
your goal.
Quentin Tarantino.
And if
movie.
I
We're
okay,
fucking
hold
back
on.
to back.
If I wing shot or violent shot for all 4 attacks, if one of those violent shot kills, I could do upwards. If I roll a 10 on everything, it would be over 100 damage. Or if I got a crit, it would be close to
That's
that.
how No Mercy Percy did his thing.
So, well, and I'm sure
All right.
Remember can get pretty up there too.
Okay,
Wait,
cool.
what happened?
You can also attack more than once.
Yeah, we were trying. We just did a quick like
They were talking
max
about
damage
multiple attacking base
calculation.
level.
Like if we just unleashed everything at once.
All right. So
How is
It's
the
okay, I can only do 64 points.
I studied for fucking years. All of my life I study.
Yeah, but you have utility. I just shoot things and cry and write bad poetry.
Oh. You're Alexander Hamilton.
That's
Yeah.
just like regular you.
I
Oh,
thought you
no.
said-
No.
I have it.
Not even close. Yeah, me too.
Oh no.
2 kobolds go for Remember. The first for a 10. That does not hit. I wasn't even in my box. The other goes for 6.
Nice. It's called
Ian
suck.
frowns.
Yeah, they suck. So the kobolds just kind of like lunge forward, and it looks like they're almost aiming for your shield. They just do not hit at all. Ingrid.
I firebolt, but I'm trying very valiantly not to vomit right now. So.
Wait, you firebolt?
Oh,
Nice.
No.
Nope, you already
No,
said it.
We
You
talked
said
about
You said it!
But we talked about
And
it.
I even
I
said
know.
something earlier!
It's fun for me.
This is like a frickin' game, too. You said it! You said it, you're out!
I will courtesy Claudius. And then
That's it.
I look right at her. Directly into it.
bro, it's only like an 11. It's not gonna hit.
That does not hit.
Oh, really?
Figured.
Their AC's like a 12. Nice.
I look around.
It's fine, everything's fine.
Wisdom save.
Claudius,
This is why I said that we needed a code word!
9.
No, you're not. That's bad.
What happened?
That's a bad.
This is
So
literally a shit show.
it's up to
did a
Claudius.
bad.
How is Claudius faring? Because at this point, like things are starting to smell like smoke.
Oh my god.
Like
Oh, buddy.
Well, he was fine because he like exploded a kobold's head, so that made him feel a little better about himself. And Remember had like buffed him up a little bit, and then he turns around, and he's seeing like burning people now that like aren't there,
yeah.
and so he's just like
Nothing like a little PST.
he again just kind of goes down to a knee, and he's just like
Okay.
Who are words?
Kobold at the back runs for Remember.
which guy?
The
This guy?
far one, yeah.
I like these wild boars you have.
Thank you.
I like that I'm right in the front and on a knee now.
What'd you get?
What we've learned
And I
from
said
this
20.
is that I need to
Oh,
just stop using
With a kobold.
The only reason it's because we're in a tunnel.
And I said woohoo boars.
If we weren't in a tunnel, it'd be fine.
Whose turn
That's
is it?
gonna be 5 points of damage.
The kobolds.
Yeah, I guess I can eat
It
that.
just like lunges for your arm and manages to get it just somehow underneath your armor.
What the fuck?
Alright, Claudius. Is Claudius going or
I don't know what time of day it is, but I think it's around the afternoon, and I just do my afternoon. I pull out a hair, I'm on my
In the
knee,
middle of battle?
and I just start praying.
Alright, Sophie, your turn.
Great. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame again. So
Go for
dex
it.
save of 15.
Okay.
While my buddy prays in the middle of battle.
And is it for all of them or is it just the one?
Just the one closest.
Okay.
So let's say like this guy.
Okay, well he got a 5.
Great.
Nice. Come on, please kill him.
Use
For
one
the
of mine.
love of God.
Was it a 1?
It's a 1!
I used a different dice this time too.
She's rolled 4 once.
No, he like it's
I'm so
definitely
sorry.
blinds him for a minute, and it kind of like shakes its head.
Son of a bitch.
That's not the one that gives somebody else advantage, right?
No, that's guiding
Okay.
bolt. I don't want to waste my spell slots. I'm using cantrip.
Same.
This one of the kobolds that's going after Remember sees Claudius, and it's gonna roll 16.
Just hits.
I'm gonna invoke protection.
Go for it.
You are rolling at disadvantage.
That's 3.
Hell no.
That actually hits. I'm kidding.
I was like, how? Yeah. So again, just
Okay.
remember shield.
When he's experiencing trauma.
He
no
notes
longer
it too,
wearing
and he
armor.
kind of like gives her a nod.
His emotional armor is gone.
Tamsin.
I'm just gonna freaking kick the one closest to me at the moment. I think that's the one that's also in front of Claudius.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna run up and kick it in the face. I gotta probably do a jumping spin kick to kick it in its face because it's tall.
I was
But
waiting for that, but not. I'm gonna run up, kick it in the face. That's all I got. I don't know.
20, not nat.
That hits.
Nice. Barely.
He rolled a 5.
Barely.
Seriously, if I roll an 11, it's a 20.
8 points of damage.
Yeah, that takes it.
Nice.
Nice.
You just hear this crack, and it just goes down.
Oh.
Shit. And then bonus action attack the next one in front of Remember.
Okay.
I'm gonna run it. So I kick that one, and then I'm gonna run up and just like uppercut this one from below its jaw.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Kill it with 1 punch.
14.
That hits.
Yes. 1 punch man. 1 punch Tem.
9.
Oh, come on, come on.
It does not.
Oh, come on.
I
That
didn't
would be
think
so
it would.
cool.
I didn't
Like,
think it would.
kick, kill,
It
punch,
just-
kill.
It distracts it enough. Remember's busy protecting Claudius, so I got her back.
Remember.
We got everybody's back. I would like to do a swing and a hit.
Sometimes
At
we're
one
a
of
team
them- One of them
team.
boys. Ooh, shit. That's gonna be an 11.
That does not hit.
No, that's okay. That's alright. She's got too much momentum into the shield buffing up one, so she just like kicks it up on the other side and it doesn't make contact.
All right. And I still got 3. What did I say? I still have 3.
It's fine. There's only like 3
Yeah.
of them left. to
He's
live.
going to stab at Remember,
Remember.
and he got a 10.
Hell no, son.
All right.
You ain't even reach your
Ingrid.
legs.
Ray of Frost.
Yeah. Alright.
This time.
How do you feel about ice?
He breaks
He's
out
praying,
even
bro.
further.
That's gonna be, and it's towards whichever one is actively attacking. Remember,
Okay.
that's gonna be 16.
That hits.
And 3 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah, that takes it out.
Nice! I got a kill, y'all.
Good job.
Yeah, this kobold looks like it's about to like lunge for Remember again, and just suddenly this blast of ice, just suddenly you hear it crackle as the ice climbs up its body, and then it
Does it
just falls
shatter?
over and shatters.
That's so cool.
Is he
So
riled
I'm
by
just
the
like-
coolness?
Jared is. Claudius is scared.
Alright, and then,
Oh, we got this guy.
yep, he is actually going to rush for Temsin.
Bring it.
And he
Did you not
got
just
a
invite your
12.
friend?
Nope.
Okay.
Tamsin does a backflip.
Claudius.
Finishing up my ritual and standing up.
Okay. Safine.
Okay. I'm gonna Sacred Flame again.
Come on.
Y'all can
Closest
use your damn spell
one.
slots. You're doing this to
Please.
yourself.
Dex save of 15. No,
Well, it makes sense. It thinks like we have a hag. Yeah, we might have a hag.
Sabine really wants it.
Watch
to
it be
a hag.
nothing at the end of the
I
day.
12.
know. Yeah. Okay.
You can use this one.
Sabine.
No, I just
do
Is it an
want-
8? A D8?
Yeah.
Here,
You can do
It's
this.
a good die.
use them.
The 2.
Actually gets it. This one, you finally are like, fuck! And it's just blinding ray of light, and this kobold like drops its dagger and misses its footing and hits the water, and you just hear it shrieking as it's like carried off.
Hell yeah.
Is Hiss still with us?
I would like to go home.
He's still in the,
Oh my God.
he's still in the
Yes.
hood. Hiss is still in the hood.
This is still in the hood.
Teach a dragon to swim.
Okay.
Wizard
Kenzin.
by that.
Alright, so I'm gonna go and
I'm
punch
out
the
of
heck
it.
out of the last one.
Okay.
One punch.
One
One punch.
punch.
Come on, come
One
on.
Punch.
Punch his jaw off.
26.
Yes.
That hits.
He rolled a 5.
Really? I thought it was
8 points of
3.
damage.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that gets
We needed a win.
And what was it that
We
you
got
did
a
for that
win.
one?
That was just like an elbow. I just come up and just right to the
Fucking
face.
caved his
Yeah, no, you hit that like perfect spot on the temple, and it just goes down.
Nice.
Wait.
And you now
It's like
have
startup.
you now have 5 kobold bodies just littering this pathway.
What happened to
Can
the
I
Oh,
sixth?
check the
It
bodies?
fell into the water and
Oh.
was carried off.
Can I check the bodies for anything valuable?
Go ahead and roll.
Perception? Investigation?
Investigation.
Alright, let's see if I'm any good at that. Not really. Okay. 14.
14
Yeah. Do you want me to roll for each one or just one?
for each one.
Okay.
So for that one, you do manage to find a small pouch.
Cool.
Nice and
Couch
couch.
jack it is.
Yeah, it's a small love seat, leather, brown.
And we'll never know what was in that pouch.
Correct. But he is the only one who takes the time to loot bodies, so
True.
he gets the loot.
10.
You find a tangle of string.
String.
Nice.
I leave that.
Okay.
You're like, I don't want your string, boy.
Damn.
What'd you get?
Travel all that way? Thank you. 13.
You find some sort of meat jerky.
Is it good?
No!
It just looks like it's dry jerky.
It's
Human
wrapped.
jerky.
I'll leave it.
Are you gonna? Okay.
13 again.
Yeah, you find another bit of jerky.
Okay, so that was 3 or 4.
That
Three.
was
Good one.
that was 3.
Oh, okay. 18. Oh, 19 actually, sorry.
You find a rotten toe.
A rotten toe.
Yep, just like a human toe that is
Forget
like
that.
rotted.
It's for the hags.
19 again.
Another rotten toe.
9.
Well, no, that was 5, wasn't it?
Oh, I
One
thought
of
there
them
was
was
6.
Yeah,
One
but
guy-
one of them washed down the
Oh, okay.
like current. Yeah.
You're correct.
So you
Got
found
it.
a couple rotten toes, a tangle of string, and a pouch.
Yeah, so the only thing I take is a small pouch. That's the only thing I take.
You didn't want the toe?
Are you going through the pouch, or are you just like taking it?
Yeah, I'm gonna look in it. Just very briefly kind of loosen it.
It's
on
another
the side.
toe.
You can't quite see what's in it. It's too dark in
Can
here.
I feel?
It's a toe.
It's a toe.
Sure.
It's
Not
a
like
toe.
reach inside the bag. Like I'm gonna feel outside the bag for shape.
You're
and
like
texture,
you're like doing that with
sound.
it.
Yeah.
You feel the toe squish.
You feel a crunch and you take 2 points of damage as you get the broken glass of this mirror that was in this pouch.
Oh.
Nice.
It was just a broken mirror that was in this pouch.
Great. So you said 2 points of damage.
Yeah, as it just like stabbed your fingers.
You
mirror
should
just did
definitely
more
check
damage
that.
than
You just
Treason.
throw that at people. Just handful of glass. How much damage does that do?
Actually,
Leaves on floor. Have footage.
Oh man.
yeah. I leave.
Okay.
Can I get an inspiration
Toss it
point for
down.
that? Because that was really good.
Yes, Aaron, you get an inspiration point. All right. So you continue on through the sewers, or what are you doing with the cobalt
I would
bodies?
just like to state
Can
that
we-
I'm
let's
very sad
dump
I
them in
gotta
the
have you
water.
want to do this with like 2 points of damage.
What did you say?
Can I just say I'm very sad?
Yeah.
Should we push them into the water, just so there's not a mess here to lead to us?
It's the sewers.
I don't
Yeah, why not?
We just
Remember
push
how
them into the
Samson
water.
shoved the bodies into the
And it's just this like splash, and like some of this like disgusting water gets on your shoes a little bit.
I'm like, that was you a minute ago.
Yes, thank you. Susan.
And you just watch the kobold bodies like tumble over each other as they go on down the water.
Nice.